What two brushes are best for making washes? The first wash is just going to be a flat wash like you might do for a blue sky, and I'm going to use a flat brush for this. It's got fairly stiff bristles, but they're small enough that they hang together and make a smooth finish. Now, if you're doing a really big wash, you'll want to get your paper wet first so the paint flows. But this is a small wash, so see as I go down it gets lighter, and then I'm going to dip it and just touch it to my sponge and move down and do the next one. Keep moving quickly enough that the paint doesn't dry completely. So I've dipped my sponge again, I'm going down and I'm going to go all the way down with this color. And there we have a smooth looking wash with just a flat brush. The second kind of wash is a different kind of wash, and so of course a different kind of brush. My favorite brushes for washes within a painting, which you use all the time if you're doing realistic painting. Big areas, small areas. If you're doing a small area, you'll want a small brush. And at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you which is my best, most favorite ever quill brush, which this is a quill brush. So we're going to start with some red. I always turn my paper when I want to, and I'm going to do the same thing. Put some paint on. Just touch my brush to the sponge without any rinsing. And do the next area. And see it's gotten a little bit lighter. And I'm going to go right over those pencil marks, even over the stem because it's red too. And dip my brush, touch it down again, and go to the next area. And now introduce another color. So there's some orange in this. And start over here. I'm going to right away go up to that edge though, so see that it can run together so that the two washes run into each other. And with this very soft brush, it's really easy to do that. And then what if you don't get it right the first time? Well, obviously this needs some darker color and probably some lighter color. And I went over the whole thing again because it had started to dry and I was afraid I'd get some blooms, and that stops blooms from happening. So there you have a wash with a quill brush. Now there's lots of different sizes of quill brushes, and sometimes you paint great big flowers or great big something and you need a bigger one. So which one is my favorite? Well, this is a very inexpensive, I recommend it for my students to start out. It's a Silver Atelier Golden Talcum Quill, number 80, and it works great for all kinds of things. And this brush is a Princeton Neptune, and it is a fantastic brush. And I have a bigger one of this from this same company that I love too. But this one is my only Da Vinci Cassino, and I don't have a big one yet, but it's on my wish list because this one, it has such soft hair and it makes such smooth transitions that it really is a fantastic brush. Happy painting.